I had just been fired by the company when I looked up and saw a news report. A passenger plane's landing gear had malfunctioned and was unable to land. The plane had been circling in the air for a long time. Once the fuel ran out, the consequences were unthinkable. The crew was extremely nervous because an emergency landing had become their only option, but this would most likely cause the plane to crash. The chief flight attendant calmed the passengers immediately, but the tense atmosphere had already begun to spread. The passengers started to panic. Some even prayed to God. But would God really help them? No one knew if God really existed. Yet a true hero would not stand idly by. And the real identity of this mysterious hero was none other than me. The plane was not far away. I immediately chased after the plane. With the blessing of my superpowers, my running speed was now comparable to that of the plane. Yet I was still a little short of reaching the plane, even though my running speed was very fast. Fortunately, I finally found the best way to get close to the plane. Time was pressing. I leaped with all my strength at once, grabbing the lightning rod in an instant. Under the effect of force, I flew quickly toward the plane's landing gear. The timing was extremely precise. I held onto the tire tightly. At this moment, the landing gear was still in an abnormal state. I had to act quickly. This process was extremely dangerous. I could fall from the sky at any moment. Fortunately, I was agile enough and successfully climbed onto the landing gear. My figure on the monitor screen soon caught the captain's attention. I stepped on the landing gear with one foot. As I exerted all my strength, the landing gear slowly responded. With my terrifying power, I directly lifted the 500-ton plane. I immediately signaled to the captain that I was ready, because I knew he had spotted me. As the rest of the landing gear slowly opened, the plane's official landing was about to begin. The lighthouse personnel were extremely shocked, because a figure was standing on the landing gear at this moment. The rear landing gear landed smoothly, and the pressure would then fall on me. As the tires touched the ground, I actually felt a little strained for a moment. Fortunately, I had prepared in advance, so I firmly held up the landing gear. The plane taxied quickly on the runway, appearing extremely stable. The passengers breathed a sigh of relief because of this. They were grateful that God had saved them. As the plane came to a smooth stop, I was about to leave when I was spotted by the passengers. They immediately gathered around, only then realizing that it was I who had saved them.